You say you like your bitches natural, right? Voila, nigga. Where we going? I'm hungry.
Stuff. Why do you wear suits everywhere? Every place you wear a suit.
Okay. Why do you wear that hair everywhere? Change it
Different
up.
hairstyles.
Yeah, but it's still not your hair. Did I say something back?
Is this guy, is he serious?
It's funny how they like to criticize others, but themselves they cannot handle criticism. By the way, don't forget to like the video, drop your comment down below, and subscribe to the channel.
You let him slip it?
By accident.
I make too much money to let that shit happen.
What? How much money do you? How much money you make? A year?
30,000 a year.
How much?
30,000 a year.
How much money you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
I didn't ask if you was, but I told you how much I make a month.
Good for you.
How do you make that in a month?
I sell solar.
Solar?
Solar, yeah.
So you make 14 grand a month?
Yes.
I'ma say this. Your biggest revenge to these modern women is your success, bro. Just have that money. Because they hate when you're doing good in life. And then they will have nothing to talk about you, bro. You have all the money, that's what they want, so what else they can do to you? Nothing. They want to see you doing bad.
Lack of a man slowly deteriorates a woman. Tune in. I'm gonna need y'all to keep up with me on this one. The whole I'm independent woman movement, the whole I don't need a man, it's a bunch of crap and a bunch of BS. Women can survive on their own. They can make their own money. They can get their own job, their own house, yada, yada, yada. But emotionally, women cannot survive on their own. I have seen this first-hand account with friends that I know, people that I know, but this especially affects older women. It affects all women, but especially older women. The longer a woman is without a man, the more insane she's gonna go. And the thing is, the woman might not even notice it. She might not even notice it. But the signs that she's slowly deteriorating is when she's been alone for so long, is independent and haven't been with a man in so long, she starts going crazy. She starts having attitudes. Then when she does finally go on a date with a man, she does have that attitude or that guard up, or she starts acting crazy. She starts tripping for no reason. I'm telling you, lack of a man will slowly deteriorate a woman. Y'all can come fight me in these comments, but it's a fact.
I believe most of these women, their perception about men in their lives, it's about money. They think they only need men for financial issues. That's it. So they're only going on the wrong direction. That's why it's not working out. Because they understand, like, if I can make that money, then I don't need the man. Confusion coming up when they have it all and then no man is stepping up. That's when they start hating, because they see these men, when they're doing good, they don't like you. They don't understand, like, they thinking like men. They're not thinking like women.
Their past.
There you go. How was it, baby?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was good closure for me and for him, and like, hopefully we can be friends in the future.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be happy.
Now we can worry about our future. I love you, baby.
Love you.
I'm so excited.
Can I get McDonald's?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Red flag all over the damn place. May this love absolutely never find me. Growing up is realizing there's no such thing as closure. There are red flags on both sides. Over time, simps have shown there are no limits to how far they're willing to go to be liked. It's getting out of hand. The fact that she wanted closure before getting married is already unbelievable. But spending your time and money to take her to another man's house left me speechless. How can a man drive his future wife to see another man? That's something I will never understand. To each their own, but he went too far. The desire for closure alone should have been enough for him to let her go about her life. But instead, he had no problem with it and even facilitated the meeting.
For you, what's the perfect height on a guy? Yeah.
I like anything between 6'3" and 6'6".
Ooh, okay, you like the tall guys.
I don't like it too, like over 6'6" is too much.
Yeah, I
and
guess.
then under 6'3", it's like you're gonna be shorter than my ex.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yep, for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you to look up to them.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
All right, what about you?
For me, I mean, I'm short, so I'm not like super picky, but probably like 6'2".
6'2". Okay. Good height.
There's a lot to unpack from this video. The first girl is looking for a new boyfriend, and she wants to make sure he isn't shorter than her ex. In a way, he set the bar, and now, if she dates someone shorter, she'll feel like she's settling, which will likely lead to dissatisfaction on her part. What she said confirms one of the main issues many of us in this community have already discussed, which is the fact that when a girl spends time with a guy of a certain caliber, she often starts to believe that he represents her new standard, making it harder for her to move forward. This same mindset is often applied to finances and other attributes. In most cases, it leads to a lot of disappointment, because their new standard often...
And Sims are out of control, bro. They are out of control. It's like we are watching movie right here. You know, it's unbelievable. And that dude don't even like that girl no more. You know, you can tell like, hey, I want to get married, and then go ahead. Just do it. I'm good. We can be friends. All right, cool, no problem. So it seems like at the time they have confrontation with this dude, she'll go back to that guy, bro. And he can even smash. That's what we see right here. And she's crying to me. She's still in love with that guy. And he doesn't see it. Man, some men right here, they deserve to get what they're getting. You know, and just give them time. He will see the friends for real, like, because she don't like him. You know, she just wanna do it for the status. Maybe that dude wasn't ready to get married, and she was like, damn, like now it's the time, like I wanna be on the wedding right now, and you're not ready. Let me get the backup plan, but we're still being in contact. That's what I'm saying right here.
And we might be the last ones getting married for real. So I went back home the other day and I was talking to one of my young boys, and keep in mind, he like 16. He like, yeah, bruh, I done gave up on that shit a long time ago. I'm like, gave up on what? He talking about relationships, trying to get married, all of that. He told me his plan was to get a really, really fine baby mama so he could just hit her forever. He said, cause you know, you can always hit your baby mama. And I said, yeah. And I was like, he young, he gonna grow out of that. But I was like, let me hear him out. Basically what he said, and he had a very good point. He was like, he feel like he ain't turned right now. So he was like, if he get a girl and he locked in, she just gonna cheat on him with the right dude, which is turned. He was like, when he gets there, when he finally gets his money and figures himself out and all that, she's only gonna be around for that. That if he didn't even have all that shit, she wouldn't even look his way. I was like, damn, he ahead of the curve. But I tried to talk him out of it. I tried to persuade him. I was like, hey, look at me and my girl. I met her in college. I was in a dorm, eating at the calf, no car, walking to work. And she held it down. She was still fucking with me, and we came up together. And he was like, yeah, bro, you might have found a unicorn, but I don't want to take them chances. He said, if I want to play with those type of odds, I could just put in a 30-leg parlay. Damn.
That nigga got a...
At this point, I can say black women, they have problems. Big problems, bro. And if they don't fix out, and then it will be over for them because it's not looking good. You know, by the way, if you've been watching this video till now, I want to say thank you for watching. And don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You can also subscribe on my backup channel. You will see a link down below in the description. You can click that link, go there and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it a lot for that. Thank you again for watching, and see you on the next video.